I'm so happy y'all are here. So thanks. After I had a baby, I get obsessed with a lot of things. And after I had a baby, I became kind of obsessed with this idea of that there are humans that are just kind of discarded, like, in the world, and they don't have a support system, and they don't have the ability to learn how to go to a job interview. They don't know how to make their rent. They aren't lucky like we are to have friends and family and places they can go when they need something. And a lot of these people age out of foster care. And so I just started like going in this black hole of the internet of researching how I could help. And I know there's always raising money, which is infinitely helpful, and I am so grateful that you guys raised money for this cause. But I wanted to do something more tangible, so I cold called Tessa after I cleaned out my closet, and I said, can I donate a bunch of clothes? And she said, yeah, you know, we don't really have the ability to accept donations. They're not like the Goodwill. And she said, you could take it to the Jewish Women's Center, and then they give vouchers to our clients. And I just started asking more and more questions because for me, there are holes everywhere in the help that people need. And I wanted to figure out where those holes were and how to fill them. Like from the raising money to people actually getting what they need, what's in there and where can I be of service the most. So on PATH's website, they have this really radical thing called a welcome kit. And it's so easy, you literally put together the 30 items that someone would need transitioning from homelessness to permanent housing, whether it's a single or a family of 10. And it's like a toaster, spoons, a pillow. I mean, it's everything that you would need to have a functional apartment. And I realized that I'm lucky enough to know a ton of people in LA that actually have all that crap in their garage. Like, my girlfriend has 2 nightstands that she just doesn't know what to do with. So I sent out an email to all my friends and I was like, y'all, this is where it's going. Someone get to IKEA and get the silverware and let's do it. So we did our first one. It was, I don't even know how to articulate how joyful it was, because it was a mom, a dad, and a little girl named Maria getting their first place. Both the mom and the dad, Marcel and Felody, had aged out of foster care, which is like rough, because then their foster parents didn't help them and they were just back on the street with this little baby girl. Anyway, we've done 7 since then, and a couple of my friends, because they're radical, have done it for their birthdays, like said, let's make sure everybody gets one of the 30 things, and instead of having a Saturday night party, let's do a PATH move-in on Sunday. And guess who goes to get the U-Hauls? Yes, it's Mom. I'm pretty decent at driving a U-Haul around Los Angeles. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you why this organization is so important to me personally. And now, which drives my husband insane, every time someone's moving or getting rid of anything, I'm like, oh my gosh, wait, save me that bed frame, save me that bed frame, I'll come to get it. I keep in touch with most of the families, and the first 2 families that we did both had 5-year-old girls, and I brought them to the Frozen premiere, and it was so cute. They were on cloud 9. Anyway, this organization means a lot because I've seen firsthand the work they do. I don't plan on stopping doing welcome kits because it brings me a lot of joy to share the joy that I have in my life. So I hope that one of you guys maybe looks into doing something like that, or just sort of finds your calling somewhere in this lapse of human connection. And I just appreciate that you guys are helpful people helping people. And I think you guys all raised at least 500, and some of you raised something like 4,000, and I'm so proud to have been somehow involved in that. So thank you guys so much. Oh, is it 6 p.m.? How long have I been talking? Sorry. I'm really happy you're here. I'm excited to see you guys after. I don't know, how many people have seen the movie already? Yeah. Double time, you guys. Great. Don't spoil it. for anyone else. The whole cast is coming for a Q&A afterwards, so we'll spend a lot of time with you guys, and you can ask us any weird questions about the movie continuity or things that we didn't do correctly. But yeah, I love you and thank you for being here, and I'll see you all after.